Hiya, you alright? We're gonna bake a cake. I'm doing nothing today. It's raining outside, it's horrible. All I'm doing is cleaning. I've got the washing machine on, so you might hear that. And I thought I'm just gonna have a break from that, fancy making a cake. And it's gonna be apricot, date and walnut. Start with 220 grams of self-raising flour. 220 grams of demerara sugar. Demerara sugar holds moisture. 220 grams of soft butter. 4 eggs. A teaspoon of cinnamon, heaped. A teaspoon of ground ginger, heaped. Teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract. Couple of tablespoons of milk. Whisk it together. You've got a lovely beige batter. Don't worry about little lumps, they'll disperse in the cooking. Now you'll notice that I don't sift anything and I don't cream anything together because it's pointless. It's all just being creamed together. There's no need to cream your eggs and your butter separately. And as for the sifting, your flour's already been sifted by a mill. Your sieve is not going to do anything at all. Save yourself the bother. Now for the fruit and nuts, I picked these up in Aldi. They're chopped dates, chopped apricots and walnut pieces. So we want about 500 grams of fruit and nuts. I've gone for 200 grams of the walnuts and 150 grams of apricot and 150 grams of dates. Mix them in. You'll notice we're heavy on the fruit. Don't say it's fruit cake and then don't deliver on fruit. Choose your tin. Now don't get hung up on the size of tins because it doesn't matter, it just has to be big enough. If your cake is deeper, that's absolutely fine, it's just going to take longer to cook. If it's thinner, that's absolutely fine, it'll be quicker to cook. You can do this in a loaf, in a sponge cake, in a tray bake, in muffins, in cupcakes. The possibilities are endless and the choice is yours, it doesn't matter. What I will say, if you're using one of these tins, you see the lip? Well, it's difficult to slide a cake over a lip, so turn it upside down and put it in. Line your tin, tip your gorgeous batter in. Flatten it down. That's it. How gorgeous and how easy. It's going to take about an hour on 160, so I'm putting a bit of foil over the top. I'll take it off after 40 minutes, see where we are. I just don't want it to go too dark. It won't rise much because there's so much fruit in there. I made this yesterday. It was in the oven 160 for about 50 minutes to an hour. I've wrapped it up. Let's take it out. Nice golden colour. There we go. And it should slide. I was gonna sprinkle it with some icing sugar, but when I've went and got it, Ian's took it for his coffee machine and filled it with cocoa powder for his cappuccinos. We might not have icing sugar, but we've got a mug of tea. Should we have a piece? I don't know what's wrong with me, I can never cut straight. How gorgeous. Apricot, date and walnut cake. Should we try a piece? I know it's good, I know it's good. And I'm not a fruitcake lover, I don't love it, I love this. I think it's currants and raisins I don't like the texture of them. Whereas the dates and the apricots here, they're kind of melting. And you just get the lovely sort of chewy stickiness of the dates, and the apricots are really nice and sweet. The dates are kind of rich and the walnuts give just a lovely gorgeous texture. It really is a good fruit cake, give it a go. If you do, don't forget to send your pictures in. I love to see them. Don't forget to like, comment and share. That makes sure that you keep seeing my posts, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.